What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you this week. Ooh, yeah. And Dr. Roto. Dig it? Yeah. Are you ready for another Heat-tastic review? Ooh, yeah. Week 22. It's time to bring the pain. I ain't going to take too much of your time. There's so much football content on the site. You need to be reading all that and listening to all the football podcasts, as well as all the mock draft things that has been going on right now. I'll have a mock draft episode coming out after this where I'm going to talk about my two recent mock drafts with the Get Right Fantasy Mock Draft Tournament going on right now. Next week, this Monday, tomorrow is the last day for that. So if you want a chance at $50 and a big chance to call yourself one of the best mock drafters this year in 2024, dig it? Yeah. Then this is your chance. Other than that, you better get in because they're filling up. Ooh, yeah. Now let's get to it. Man, my article started off, threw out four people: Royce Lewis, JT Real Muto, right? We have Freddie Freeman and we have O'Hearn for Baltimore. Bang. Dude doesn't get the start. Again, this is why I always say check your lineups. So I did not play him in. I actually waited on all my parlays, so I did not have to lose any of that right there. But him not starting did suck. That practically took away my bring the boom, bang, but don't count as a loss because it wasn't no start. He did get into the game, however, and did not hit a home run. But hey, whatever. Things happen again. This is baseball, and what you think is lined up at 10 a.m. may not be the case at 6 p.m. So what did hit was Royce Lewis getting that hit. So that was a check mark. It was a real nice number on that. I was surprised that we got that number on it. It was really low. And then the Real Muto RBI, that was solid. I had that one nailed from a mile away. It's great stuff. Bang. So 2-1 for the week. Not bad. And I know Lou did really well too, and had a really great week going through the week because they had mentioned it yesterday or on Friday because it's Sunday now. Total for the year for this article is 47 and 31. I'm now up 16 units, and you are also up 16 units if you stayed with this article. Again, if you've been with Dr. Roto all year, Trevor's percentage, Lou's percentage, and my percentages are all in the winning side of things. So that means you're winning when you bet with Dr. Roto. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm on the ooh, yeah moments, man. Yeah. Woo. All right. Well, I wanted to get back to highlighting articles on the site. An article that hit the site today was Cam's new article where he covered the AFC North. So he gave a huge detail. So, of course, I'm not going to talk about any of that. You have to get the Dr. Roto and you got to use code word doc to get you a percentage off your discount so you can read these articles because this is a really, really, really nice article. He went into super depth. Now, I go into depth. He went into real big depth, describing all four teams. He started out with the Steelers, popped down to the Bengals, hit with the Ravens, and finished with the Browns. Practically, what I took from this article is that he likes the Ravens the most, but he's very intrigued with Cincinnati, bringing in Zach Moss. But with the Ravens right now, he practically thinks it's their division to lose. He did say that the Steelers has a fighters punchers chance to actually take the division from the Ravens. I actually think the Steelers defense is going to be able to put them in a lot of positions to win games. It's going to come down to how bad Russell Wilson wants it. You're asking somebody that won the Super Bowl, lost the Super Bowl, and has done so much, whatever way you want to do it. This guy right here is not hungry anymore. And I don't know if he can be hungry for the Steelers, but in my review and calling him a breakout player, I assume that he's going to do that. So that does say a lot for Cam's article because he really knows that the Steelers, if they can really pop it in and maybe get that Ayuk trade that I've been talking about for months done, even if they don't, but they really need to, if they can make that move, bring him in and get ready for a playoff run because you can win at least a game in the playoffs with a team like this if they stay healthy. However, Warren did get banged up yesterday. Initial signs were saying something about the hamstring, so we'll have to make sure. I did not check in on that today. I've been on the road driving and I was at work. So that being said, let's move it along. That's practically what he was talking about with those two teams. The Bengals, of course, already said that Zach Moss being an addition. So he said he really liked that. And he really thinks that Jamar Chase can have finally a super season. So he really likes them. He doesn't like the Browns. But what he does like, and one thing I will give you from this article is I will give you his bet. Right now, Vegas is rolling the Browns at an 8.5 win total about for an over. That's an easy smash. He thinks the Browns go 9-8. Smash this bet. Take it out. That's what we do at Dr. Roto. And always remember to bring the pain. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody. Check out my next article and may the bets be with you. See you next Friday for more cash winnings. Yeah.